Charlie Weis released his preseason depth chart on Wednesday with one very key addition: depth.
Last year at this time, I had a tough time giving you 2 deep. And I probably had a tough time giving you 1 deep in some cases. Okay, but what I did this year is I put down a 3 deep.
Speaking of depth, running back is an abyss. James Sims, Taylor Cox, Darian Miller, and Tony Pearson. So much so that Weis has created a brand new F-back position.
I think we'll be running the ball a lot. And I think we'd be stupid not to.
Even the coaching staff is adding depth on the field as defensive coordinator Dave Campo and other coaches will move down from the booth this season to be more hands-on against these Big 12 offenses.
Now, obviously, defense in this league has changed. This league has evolved. There's so many teams that are they're not only running no huddle, but snapping the ball so fast. I really had to do a lot of study in the month of December and January before we even got to February to sit down with my defensive staff and say, fellas, we got to make a bunch of changes if we're going to compete in this league.
All these changes are to reduce the depth of disappointment from a year ago in year 1 with Charlie Weis. Not that you have to remind him of any of that.
And it wouldn't make it a difference what our record was last year. I would not have been satisfied. We blew the Rice game. They kick a field goal at the end. And then TCU turns it over 6 times, but we still can't beat them. Then we go to Northern Illinois and blow that lead. And let's not talk about Texas Tech in double overtime. Or let's not talk about blowing the Okie State game while we're at it when we got it cut to 6 and the ball's on the 30-yard line. And how about giving up a touchdown pass to Texas with 11 seconds to go? Other than that, I did a wonderful job.
Yeah, it's a simple depth chart, but it goes a whole lot deeper than that. For Jayhawk Insider, I'm Mick Shaffer.